prepared is what mindset, attitude, and skills are in do you believe are vital for success as an international civil servant and in starting a career with the United Nations?
When it comes to mindset and attitude, I would say not surprisingly, it is good if people are able to have a broader international perspective, and that may be something that needs to be gained if you're not exposed to it or have been exposed to it yet. I think it is good to be in listening mode, observe, and do not rush to judgment. And I would also say a genuine drive or passion for working in a multinational setting is definitely helpful. When it comes to skills, not surprisingly, language skills are very, very, very helpful, and especially English language skills. I would also mention writing skills, and this is something that sounds very obvious, but it isn't always. Very, very basic things. The UN, many UN jobs are about writing, about formulating concepts, drafting strategies. So my suggestion is to forget a little bit what you may have learned at the university and seek clarity what you want to say and why you want to say it. And an advice that I got from during my very first job at NATO, think about what you want people to do after reading what you have written. And that is usually a very good advice. It has helped me. And then also when it comes to writing, unclutter by deleting. So unless it changes the meaning, delete as much as possible and really keep it short. Another skill when it comes to the UN, it's obviously you're working in a multicultural environment, and it is difficult sometimes to acquire relevant skills without being exposed to it. So how to get it? My suggestion is go outside of your comfort zone, even for a few months. And that can help to develop a good awareness and understanding of other cultures and different perspectives. Challenge yourself. And of course, I'm aware there are privileges involved. So someone with a, let's say, well-off background may find it easier to go to another continent and volunteer, for example, for an NGO. It is not the distance, however, that counts. It is really that you do something that will help you to get this exposure. Stephanie, what do you think? What are good skills
Yeah,
and
thank you very
attitudes?
much, Bea. Well, I think you've already mentioned the excellent writing and presentation skills are absolutely essential and key, I think, for in general for international jobs. Also due to their multilingual environment and the complexity of the work. So I think clear communication is really important to ensure that ideas, messages are universally understood and to avoid misunderstanding, but also to influence decision, to maintain high standards, and maybe to help, secure support from stakeholders like governments, NGOs, and donors. So really being able to communicate in a, in a clear and concise way is absolutely key. So I think, in short, and what you've already said, excellent writing and presentation skills are not just tools for the day-to-day work, but are really critical for achieving, I would even say, for achieving the broader UN goals.